Hi, happy Friday, everybody.
Good morning, everyone. It is
Friday, Melissa.
Yeah, it was a nice short week. I'm good. How are you? Those polling stations will open in about 30 minutes. That's where we find reporter Melissa Lamb this morning. She's in the riding of Ottawa West Nepean. Good morning, Melissa.
Good morning, Annette. Now, the elections clerks are all here. They're getting set up inside and getting ready to open up those doors at 9 o'clock sharp this morning.
He's been up since 3 this morning and has a lot of zip for someone who's only had one coffee. But to keep his energy up after a fun-filled morning on Magic 100, Stu likes to stroll over to La Bottega in the Byward Market.
So you walked in and the smell just hit you.
Elizabeth Manley loves spending her days golfing. She hits the links at least once a week, usually with her husband Brent. For more than 110 years, inmates were tortured and mistreated here, many of them executed. The 8th floor is deemed the most haunted. That was death row.
They actually set it up like a hostel and people slept here, but the hostel had to end this practice because so many people were leaving in the middle of the night in so much fear that they made a promotion out of it actually for a time where if you could make it through your entire night here without leaving the 8th floor, you would get your stay for free.
Them some shoes.
Yeah. I like shoes, and I never get to show my shoes on TV. Not very often anyways. So when I can, my mom is like, oh goodness, not another pair of new shoes.
That's a bit of a heel, just a little.
My Lord, woman.
But it's a platform, so
oh,
you
okay,
don't
then
notice
it's
it.
fine.
Oh, but it's a platform.
Mm-hmm. See, it's like hidden in
It's
there.
a weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah, so behave, boys. And they're all dressed up in their Halloween costumes?
Yes.
And is this gearing up for the event you guys have happening very shortly?
Yes.
Yeah, do you want to guys talk about the event a little bit we have? It's October 30th, is it not?
It is, and it is one of our biggest fundraisers, and 80% of the proceeds do go to the care for the pugs, for their veterinarian bills. We do have a fashion show, we have a bake sale.
Well, Annette, it is just that, a rink of dreams, and the excavator is actually moving in slowly right now, and we are going to have the official groundbreaking ceremony in just a couple of minutes. We got our hard hats on, and I'm actually joined with the Ottawa Senators, someone from the Ottawa Senators Foundation, Aaron Robinson. Now, Aaron, obviously, this project has happened really fast. Must be an exciting day, though, that it's finally here. We're going to start seeing the shovel in the ground.
Oh, it's a great day for the Sens Foundation, the Senators, and the community.
Very nice.
Yes.
Good day. Not a good day for the Sens. Cheers. Yeah, I got my CTV mug.
I know. She
I
was
very
all excited
about
this morning.
today.
You should hear the random thoughts of
yeah. Hey.
of Melissa Lamb.
When you start work at 4 o'clock in the morning, there's lots of randomness
Yeah,
that
you
goes on
start
in
talking about stuff.
Yeah.
You know, I got my new CTV mug. My God, it's really raining. I have to make pancakes.
I do. My
do.
turn on Breakfast Wars today.
Yeah.
Has something special for you guys planned. Very festive.
So naturally, Melissa had all week to figure this out.
My fork is at the ready.
So how do you make pumpkin spice pancakes?
You know, this is my dry ingredients, my wet ingredients. Of course, we'll have all the full recipe on the website. I didn't have time to prep it all, so I had to do a little pre-prepping.
What's in there? Eggs?
Eggs, milk, pumpkin puree in the wet ingredients.
Like Leanne.
Yeah.
So yeah, you just
She did it.
here.
She did it. She
This is-
flipped
you just
eggs
make the
one week
little
and pancakes
stem.
the next is madness.
So yeah, my pan is really too hot.
Okay,
You're
so
all right there. So that's a little stem.
Oopsies.
Yeah.
You go through this effort. This is amazing to me.
And I need a little bit more milk in this mixture, but you know what? For this one, we will do it.
Look at that.
Made last night, so they're not as fresh as the ones here will be. And to top it, we have
There you go, sir.
cinnamon sugar whipped cream with a little bit of pecans.
I'll take that one.
Melissa, what can you tell us?
Well, Annette, our CMP officers have been on scene here all morning just for security purposes. They are blocking the gate of the entrance to the home. Now, fire crews were supposed to remain on scene all night just for precautionary measures. Now, the cause is still under investigation. Damage is estimated at $250,000. The fire started around 7:30 last night, somewhere in the attic of the home. Now, fire crews were able to keep most of the damage to the attic and upper level of the home. This was a 4-alarm fire, so more than 75 firefighters were here to put out the blaze. And it did pose some problems because of the age of the building. It's very old, and fire crews had a hard time accessing the fire. They had to go in through the roof.
Welcome to the Zoo Lagoon here at Calypso Water Park. And today I'm geared out. I'm ready for my kids' adventure here at Calypso Water Park.
Everyone, I hope you are ready to continue our adventure here today at Calypso Water Park, the world's largest water park. Isn't that right, Sylvain?
It's certainly, we were voted by MSN Travel #1 in the world.
snorkeling now here on the Jungle Tour. And let me tell you, I've seen parrots, I've heard crocodiles. It's a whole adventure out here in the Jungle Tour. And it's nice because you can just actually lounge. You don't have to do any work. And the current pulls you around.
A family favorite, beer ball, a game Graham himself invented. One batter, two in the field. If the ball manages to squeak by both infielders, the batter gets a free beer or juice for the kids.
Baseball, it travels a little further.
Melissa Lamb crushes it on television into someone's house.
The Richardsons like to play sports in season. Baseball will last until there's snow on the ground.
All right, 1, 2, 3. Woo! 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 I got you filthy. That serves you right. Where did Sparty go?
And with this cat, you always have to be on guard because you never know what trick he has up his sleeve.
Oh, Sparty! You're not supposed to scare me.
Melissa Lamb, CTV News.